wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, now I got to on super unleaded views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away. Here in week 7. He is shaking his head and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that effort gives him about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 4 coming up now. Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's out the clear. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lund, set to kick this away. Trey Tucker to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set, opposite, green, ready.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Goes to the hurry up here. To the air with Love. His first throw is an interception. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. Williams with a quick pass out wide. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. This is Loveland looking right side. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. To the air yet again, Williams. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick by Lutz is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. At 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Getting set here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. Working from the gun. It's Willis. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin.
Here we go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game.
I think that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights, and the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Ford on the return. And He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. And in motion out of the slot. First down, Williams to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They send a man in motion. Williams from the gun. Space pass for 35. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 now from 46. They've got a man in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Third down, here's Williams. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jamar Turner ending that one. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd down gear to Tootin. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It was now third down. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ruben Hippolyte the second with the pick. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
First and 10 from the 43. Complete right side. Burden has it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Still to go here. This is second down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought down by Quinn Walker.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Third and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Come on.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Geesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Willis to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Hawks, 7 Buffalo 18.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Now Williams. Still motoring past the 30. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw by Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Williams thrown again here on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So now it's going to be third and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Again, it's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline.
Take over first and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 ready.
They go play action. Here's Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Bears in the nickel. Third down.
60, jump 60. Tag. 19, Charger.
Third and long for him here. And again, and he goes down again. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, we call that protection lookout. Like the O-line yelling back at the quarterback, look out! Because they have no answer right now with back-to-back sacks by the defense. They've got this crew offensively guessing.
He's got it at the 24. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in two plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 33-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Here's Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Bears first down.
Throwing here just before halftime. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 8. So nice pick up there, second and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Get it.
Second down, looking for options. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
First down, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and 2, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
We've set it downs from 37. Williams on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
He's got more once again. And he's going to work this down to the 32. With Darian Porter in on the stop.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. We've got to pause here, and it is not a good one. Caleb Williams in some pain after that play, and the athletic training staff heading out to help. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Tootin headed left. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
33-yard line.
Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever I got your money up. Believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the
First down now, ball at the 33. Tootin gets it from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Ready.
What's the tackle? And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Willis. Short pass brought in. He dodged the tackle. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's go at the 4. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hop 70.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tootin. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they're turned away again. Two great defensive stands. We've arrived in 3rd and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Happy 60. Happy 60.
Here's the backup. First throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Well, it is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack.
Ready.
Line up the design keeper. He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. He's back to throw. It's on target to Moore. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So third and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the Packers' 32-yard line.
One of the tight ends motions right. Running for the marker on second. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Okay,
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 7 Pirates.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And they pick him off again! Ruben Hippolyte the second with the pick. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Play fake, he'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Motioning one of the tight ends. A give now from the gun. He has this down to the 34. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bears moments away from their 4th win of the year. They'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles.
Adele now from the pistol. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Ready? Viking 18. Ready.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Go! Hawk 70.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the well again. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 6. Check go.
The play fake now. Willis to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Here we go. Slide through. Black 40.
Shotgun now for Lowe. Finds his running back. This is Schultz. Now he's past the 25. Schultz, and he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Packers get it back to within 6.
23. Packers 17.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Design quarterback run here. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic.